Presented by Blazing Illuminations, Earth Illuminated is an exceptional immersive experience celebrating creativity, rebirth, and our beautiful home planet.
A walkthrough of this exhibit features over 40 scenes and set pieces. Each part contains larger-than-life representations of the air, land, and sea.
Earth Illuminated is best described as an immersive art gallery filled with a variety of pieces including nature-themed murals, sculptures made of reclaimed steel, and innovative lighting effects, and more.
So join us on this episode of Destination Orange County.
Take a personal journey to the Earth in a whole new light, while being reminded how beautiful you really are. Earth Illuminated is presented by the award-winning production team, Blazing Illuminations, and it takes you on a journey to discover creation in a whole new light. Through the use of technology, Earth Illuminated invites you to find yourself once again. Connect with the Earth through groundbreaking immersive atmospheres and discover the human element that brings us together. With over 40 displays, each scene in Earth Illuminated features vibrant theatrical lighting and immersive sound design from air, land, and sea. The creative team behind this attraction wants to inspire peace through nature. Truly, this is unlike anything you've previously seen in Central Florida, perfect for groups of all ages. Nando and I got to experience this magical place, and I got to speak with co-founder Heidi Webb to learn more about her family's creation. So when we started here, as you can see, we are by Earth, and we're watching it from this perspective.
Yes.
Why did you choose to do this?
Well, the story of Earth Illuminated really is the story of taking you and detaching you from what your expectations are so that you're able to see the Earth completely different and see yourself differently. So we start you in a spaceship, we take you into the outer space, and then you get to float down all the way through the different atmospheres and elevations of the planet Earth through the ocean, where you land in the human element at the end, where you get to learn about yourself as well.
I love that. And I do know that this is a family-owned business.
That's right.
And the artwork is family, right? Mm-hmm. So I cannot wait to look around with you and pick out some of the really cool stuff. Let's check it out.
So this here is the storm. And we use this as a representation where you can be in a storm, in a rain, in these experiences of life and in nature, and actually be really, really in control, happy, and joyful in that moment.
Right, and when you look at it from this perspective, you do realize how beautiful that is.
That's right,
yeah,
absolutely. This one is called The Light Within. This is an art piece by my oldest daughter, Madeline. Oh. And she came up with the concept of wherever you are, no matter what's going on around you, you can always be the light. And so this is her space here.
Oh, wonderful. This, I think when Nando and I first saw this, when we walked through it, it stuck out to us just because I felt like, Nando mentioned how it looks like the sun rises and sets.
Well, you hit it on the head. Exactly, absolutely. So every day you get a morning and a sunrise and a sunset. And it also affects how you feel and how you look and you see the world. And this also changes that for you too. So every photograph is different. You can never get the same one twice here.
That's super cool. Love it.
Well, this is a special piece for me. This is artwork that we got to develop. It's an honor of where we came from in Colorado. This is like when you're sitting on the mountaintops. Right. A lot of people are like, oh, cool disco balls. But really, the sky is a disco ball in the mountaintops when the skies are clear. And of course, we love our 80s retro. And so you've got to have your neon in there. And the other part too is the geodesic dome. My father-in-law was actually trained by the guy who invented geodesic domes on how to build those. He used to build geodesic domes with his brother. And he started training our daughter how to build geodesic domes before he passed away. So this is in honor of that.
Wow, that's so incredible. All right, so when I saw this, I felt like one of my favorite Disney cartoons, Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit Queen of Hearts right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this area, what inspired? Because this is quite a big area. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, actually, initially we had these items here. These are all a piece of artwork that we built for what was called the Butterfly Pavilion, still is there in Denver, Colorado. This commission that we had, and that part of our mission as well, is that we always like to renew, reuse, and recycle.
Right.
And so it also presents like a really good opportunity and challenge for our family when we're building art, and our team when we're building art, to take what exists in scrap piles and make it into something new. So you'll see bugs that are sculpted out of metal and steel.
Yeah.
Those are made in absolute tracing. We take the actual bug itself, so the blue morpho butterfly that's here or the dragonfly that's down there, we actually look at a specimen and we copy exactly the veins and stuff with the metal. So even if it's covered in foliage or beautiful flowers, it's still underneath, still has the bone structure of that bug in that structure.
Wow, the detail, that's incredible. Initially, when I walked in here, I mean, there's these big butterfly wings, but I was pulled to this right here.
Yeah.
I feel like this is awesome and very different from the rest of what I've seen.
Yeah, it is.
It almost has a very Halloween.
It has an aspect to it. Yes.
Maybe that just might be my mindset.
Well, I mean, it's our lost cabin in the woods. What's fun is our original location was an old Forever 21 building that had been closed. So that is an old Forever 21 mannequin right there. We've repurposed, and actually we have an artist in Denver, Colorado that does mushrooms and this particular kind of artwork. And so he taught us how to do it. He helped us with the initial installation, and he did a great job.
Look at her. She lives on.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Yeah. Well, and you mentioned the butterfly wings. I do have to say this is a very unique piece because most people don't know how to use it. And so we have to coach them.
I think
you stand, it's forced perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
And you just
stand there, and then the camera, you put it down towards the floor and you look at it, and it just makes a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this affirmation wall, I got to look at it a little bit, and there's no way you can go through this and not feel a little bit better after reading some of this stuff, especially from other people you don't know.
Yeah, we actually call it a living art piece.
Yeah,
and
it's always changing, right?
Yeah, it's always changing, it's always getting added to. Sometimes we come through and add some more to it ourselves, depending on how we're feeling in the day. The only time something gets taken off if it's not family friendly.
Right.
Yeah, or appropriate, but we try to leave it as genuine and to where it was as much as possible. But it's really neat to watch it grow.
Yeah, that is. Thank you so much for taking me on this tour. I feel like this is such a special place, and I'm so happy to be here. Honestly, thank you for bringing this to Orlando, because I feel like we need a lot more of things like this, especially family-owned businesses. And knowing that this is so close to your heart and to your family, I see nothing but wonderful things. Now, people want to come and find out, like, for their private events or anything like that, where can they go?
They can go to earthilluminated.com.
All right, and they'll find all the information.
You bet it. We also have our information on different social media handles like Facebook, Instagram, all of that as well. But go to earthilluminated.com to get everything that you need there first.
Yes, guys, you have to check this out. This place is absolutely beautiful. And if Heidi's story didn't make you want to come here today, now, then I don't know what will. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't wait to go explore and take some pictures of my own.
Go make it your own story.
Yes, I'll do that.
All right.
A huge thank you to Heidi for showing me around. This place is so special. What did you think of the exhibit?
I thought it was amazing. I mean, I love the fact that this is a family-owned business of artists who are actually putting their artwork on display for everybody to enjoy. I mean, it really gives you a different view of what the world and the earth is really like.
Yeah, a whole other perspective. If you guys find yourself on International Drive and you don't know what to do, come to Earth Illuminated. You will not be disappointed.
As always, if you guys are watching us online, be sure to like this video and share it as well. Well, that's it for us here. We'll catch you on the next Destination Orange County.